there's a big turnout outside the Dáil at very short notice to show solidarity with the Palestinian people. What we're seeing at the moment is just bombardment, bombing after bombing after bombing of Gaza, huge number of civilians being killed by an Israeli onslaught, and this really is just the start. What they're talking about is a total siege. I mean, the people of Gaza have been under siege for a long time, but tightening the siege of Gaza, they're talking about no electricity, no food, no medicine, collective punishment of the 2 million people who live in what is effectively an open-air prison camp in Gaza. And you've seen internationally, an outpouring of support by the political establishments for Israel, for Israeli occupation, for the policies that are responsible for, just horrendous treatment of ordinary people, apartheid policies within Israel, the siege of Gaza, the horrendous treatment of Palestinian people in the West Bank, and all of the innocent victims of that we've seen over the last decades. We know 96% of them over the last 15 years have been Palestinians. So I think it's really, really important that we mobilise ordinary people who have huge solidarity with the Palestinian people and Palestinian resistance to come out on the streets to put pressure on the Irish government, who so far in their statements in reality have been kind of laundering and excusing Israeli oppression, and to say no to the siege of Gaza, stop the onslaught of Gaza, and free Palestine. So tonight is only the start. It's a very good turnout for the start, but I think there's a whole number of other protests going to be called. I think there'll be a protest on Wednesday night in Dublin, and then also hopefully a very large protest of thousands of people out on the streets on Saturday. Free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free